Versus you're so assertive. So what is aggressive behavior? Aggressive behavior is I'm staring, I'm pointing at somebody, I'm air jabbing, I speak in a very loud, sarcastic tone, and it's this attitude that I don't care what anyone says, I'm always right. And micro-invalidation, don't be silly, whatever you're saying is wrong. That's micro-invalidation. Assertive is when you frown when you disagree, but you're open and receptive, you're listening to other points of view. Your tone of voice is steady and calm, and I completely understand why it can go the other way. It's because we are not really heard. But if you practice to be assertive versus aggressive, you'll go much further. I'm not going to be pushed over versus I'm always going to win. And disagreeing without personal attacks. I feel this, or I want this, or in my experience this, or I don't agree with this. Alright, that's the difference. I want to talk to you about promotions. So very often when there are promotions, women are always in a sulk and they're constantly saying, I didn't get promoted, that guy got promoted, or what am I going to do, and stuff like that. But there are reasons why we don't get promoted, and these are the three behaviors that women display when it's time for promotion. You have a simmering victim. Oh, he plays dirty politics, that's why he got promoted. Oh, he sucks up to his boss. You know, we women get paid less in any case. My boss likes only men. You're making yourself a victim. This is called the simmering victim. This is the most common, the heroic martyr. Every woman wants to be the heroic martyr. I'm respected and that's more important. I prefer mentoring women and I want to be an influencer. The rat race is not for me. I'm not hankering after money. Schmoozing is not dignified. And most women fall into this category. Then you have the withering wallflower. I'm good and I'll be noticed for my work. No, not going to happen. It'll come to me eventually. No. Not going to happen. I've just been unlucky this year. No, you actually didn't do anything to speak up for yourself. So-and-so was better than me. No, if you think you're better than him, then why don't you make it known? Nobody has the time to notice you unless you make yourself known. We're not sitting in a school where the highest percentile is known. Your good work is noticed. It's a lot more than that in the workplace. So, women at work need to form an informal sisterhood by mentoring or standing up for one another. And if you're in a senior leadership position, this is what you have to do. You have to form an informal sisterhood. A company has to have gender positive policy, which largely means, you know, there's a pay gap in India. For every 1 rupee a man makes in corporate India, do you know how much a woman makes? Any guesses? How many paisa a woman makes? Huh? No, little bit more.
70.
50, 60?
70.
Between 64 to 75 paisa. For every rupee that a man makes in middle management in corporate India at the same designation. It's called the wage gap. In many countries, they say that from October 24th, women will be working for free. Which means, because men get paid more, for all practical purposes, women are working for free from October 24th. Negotiation. We don't know how to negotiate. Teach women how to negotiate. I have a whole exercise where I teach women how to negotiate, and it's not just as simple as walking up to people on the day of your appraisal and saying, I want more money. It's a long process. It starts almost 7 months in advance of your appraisals. Gender neutral policies. No bullying, any gender, all genders. Now that 377 has been read back and homosexuality has been decriminalized, we have to make the workplace inclusive for people of all genders. LGBTQIA too, who are also discriminated against. Family leave policy. So you will find that when parents get older, women in the workplace are the ones who have to take them to the doctor or take